Anyway, we have 74 degrees and partly cloudy skies this morning. We had a little drizzle this morning, but not sure if we're getting more or not. We'll see. Anyway, looks like it's going to be a nice day down here in Jacksonville, and always nice to hear you out there, Jim. And we're just praying that Dick gets back on again sometime soon. Hopefully he's doing okay. And you have a great day, Jim. I'll turn it back to you. This is KAJAX, Portable Pedestrian.
All righty, Wendy. Well, you, Rod, and Lucy, and Missy, you know, whenever she gets to walk, and then especially the kids, you tell them we all said howdy. And we say had a great weekend and have a great week coming up. All righty. Well, I got through that pretty good. We still got time for LJ in here. KB8LJ, WB8 BMW. Well, maybe LJ didn't make it this morning. Anybody else want to jump on? Now's the time. Yeah, we still got about 9 minutes. That's great.
W8WKY.
November 8, Yankee Mike Yankee. Good morning, Jim.
To 7, Romeo Papa Tango. Sparky from Malvern, Arkansas.
Well, good morning, John, and good to hear you this morning out there roaming around. And then I heard my favorite state in there. I'll be right back to you, Arkansas. All righty, John, are you headed someplace important, like work?
No, actually, I've been at work since about 20 till 6. Just sitting here monitoring, listening to you guys in the morning. I do it, try to do it every morning. Just most of the time I'm quiet. So with that, I'll be quiet again and let you continue what you do. And 7-3s, and have a great day.
All righty, John. Well, yeah, we can take a nice a bunch of people and end up with a big fur ball. But here lately, it's been really nice. I haven't had to get my stick out once and break them all apart. So it's been really good. All righty, John. Well, sit and enjoy it. And now we'll go to Arkansas, my favorite state there. Well, that's where I was hatched. Either that or I was found under a rock. I'm not sure. My mom and my dad have different stories. So how about it, Arkansas? Welcome to Ohio.
Thank you very much. This is Kilo Delta 7, Romeo Papa Tango. Kilo Delta 7, Romeo Papa Tango. This is Sparky in Malvern, Arkansas. Just heading into training for work, and it ended up a little bit early. I figured I'd stop in and say hello.
Well, Sparky, we're glad to have you on board this morning. And yeah, I was born. Well, it's sort of between Cave City and Arkansas and Batesville. But my mom was from Cave City. My dad was from Batesville. And I was born sort of in between, but ended up my first few months in Batesville. And then we moved to Ohio so my dad could get a better job. So good to hear you this morning. You have a great day down there. WB8VMW, sitting and listening again.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Delta Tango Alpha, KF8, DTA, Jeff Mobile.
I think the name was Jeff, is that right?
Yes, Roger that. It's KF8DTA Delta Tango Alpha. Yeah, just listening to you guys in the morning, every morning, and can't really normally get in, but got in today. Thank you for everything you do. KF8DTA, back to you.
All righty. Well, it gets a little crowded sometimes in the morning, and I just got a list that we go down and wake everybody up so that they're awake and got their coffee before the net officially starts. But if we can make your travels a little nicer, maybe to get a chuckle, or maybe every once in a while you learn something. You know, we say something smart on here, and it's educational. That don't happen too often, but hopefully we help you with your travels to your work 20, or just out traveling, or just need some white noise in the background to keep you company. That's what we're for. WB8 BMW, listening again. Well, we've run out of people already. Well, Nick is probably taking care of Audrey. Now Hopalong is taking care of his caretaker. So I hope he does a good job. Because if he don't, and she smacks him, well, he'll be off the air again. And then she'll be packing his, maybe packing his head nice next time. But anyway, we'll sit and listen, see if somebody else wants to jump in and say good morning. Maybe I missed somebody, I don't know. Well, here I thought I was going to run out of time. Now I'm running out of things to say. But I don't know if Elmer, maybe he was the one on vacation. How about it, Elmer? KE8HNK. Are you out and about, or are you still at home and got coffee on? Now, this is terrible. When it falls silent like this, people out there want to make sure that we're still alive in the morning. So, anyway, if anybody out there wants to jump in and say anything, information or the weather or anything, go ahead. I haven't heard from, let me see, OWX, Thomas. I don't know. Maybe you're already at the office. KE8 OWX. Long time no talk to, and don't call you too much anymore. How about it, Thomas? Are you mobile?
Hey, good morning, Jim. Yep, I'm here. No coffee. I forgot to set it up last night. The harmonics are already on the road. Good to hear you, Jim. KE8OWX.
All righty, Thomas. Well, I know you got some traveling and stuff to do in the morning. The reason I don't give you a call because sometimes you're a little busy. So it's not that we forget you. You're always on our list here. All righty, Thomas. You take care and take care of the kids. All righty. Well, maybe NT8D would come in and give us a little information on Meg and see if she got her bottom wet. There's been some real nice days out there, Dave. You know, if you don't get her wet once in a while, her bottom's going to rot off. WB8VMW.
Hey, good morning there, Jim. Happy Monday. Hope Judy's doing well today. Yeah, we're going to go out there. If things, we might go out tomorrow. I don't know if there's going to be much wind, though. We'll see what happens. I got out there over the holiday, but then it just got really hot. So, good morning to you. Let me throw it back to you for one, and then I'll go ahead and fire this puppy up.
Alrighty. Well, yeah. Well, I know it gets hot out there, but yeah, we'll be glad when you get some good weather and get out there and enjoy some of your labor. You know. Alrighty. Well, we'll back on out of here and head for the kitchen, see if we can get some bacon flavored oatmeal, and. Yeah, we heard some stories about that General Mills bacon-flavored cereal, and I don't know. That I don't know if I would like bacon-flavored cereal, but oatmeal, it's good. It even kills grass. Alrighty, everybody, play nice, and take care and stay safe and stay well. And I'm going to head for the kitchen. So 7 trees, Dave, and you and Meg, take it easy and go out when the wind is perfect and the weather is great. WB8BMW, back to net.
All right, Jim, you have a great start to your week. Give my best to Judy. We say we might go float around like a bobbler tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Let's call CQ for the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on the WAWKY repeater 147.39 megahertz, where we have a PL tone of 114.8. This is a controlled net open to any and all licensed amateurs. All traffic must go through.
Victor, Mike Mobile.
Kilo, Echo 8, Echo Hotel Golf, KE88HG Mobile.
This is Matthew of Arkadelphia.
Kilo F8, Sir Foxtrot, sir. Martin Monfort. In and out today.
Kilo, Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8TLB. Rain in the brake truck. I'll be in and out, Dave. 73, and God bless everyone. Have a great day.
Kilo, Echo 8, Oscar Whiskey X-Ray, mobile.
All right, you got Randy. Got you short time there, Tom. I got Mark in there. I'm having some radio issues, so somebody should be standing by just to pick up an emergency just in case. And I probably missed somebody, so anybody else that I missed, again, I just added TLB, got OWX and FSS. The radio went out.
Victor, Mike Mobile.
Wait, EHG Mobile.
This is Kilo Julia 5, Delta India Tango. This is Matthew of Arkadelphia.
KF8AHK, Dale in Louisville.
I added VMM, EHG, DIT, and AHK. I'm going to keep my transmission short here. Go ahead there, Brian, KD8 VMM.
Hey, good morning, David. Everybody on the net. Yeah, I got 70 degrees and a little bit of rain coming into Akron here, so I didn't have anything at my QTH, so. And Saturday I got 0.35, so other than that, smooth run in Akron, just roads are wet, so see what the day brings, and have a good one, stay safe, KD8 VMM, and I'll be clear.
All right there, Brian. Looks like on and off rain all day. You be safe. Thanks for checking in. Let's get KD8EHG. Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Dave. We're in the net, 72 degrees down here, overcast, a little bit of sprinkles on the windshield, but looks like you said, rain is coming. So 7-3s, everyone, stay safe, stay hydrated. KD8EHG, back to net.
All right, thanks for joining us. Be safe, and happy Monday. KF8AHK, good morning. Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday to everybody out there. Sprinkling lightly here in Louisville, just on my way to work. Short drive, it's only about 4 miles. Went up to North Bass Island, flew, took a small plane over and did an activation, POTA activation. That's a lot of fun Saturday, but boy, was it hot. Anyway, I'll keep it short. I'll finish up there. Say, have a great day, everybody. Stay safe. And 73, KF8, AHK, clear.
All right, sounds like a blast. Glad you're back safe, and have a great start to your week. K8OWX, good morning, Tom. How are you? Happy Monday.
Hey, good morning. We're doing okay. Hanging in here. I'm ready to get to the office and get my cup of coffee. Boy, am I tired this morning. And there's that 277 closure eastbound, but in doing so, they closed the Kenmore Lake west, so I got to jump down here into Green and make my way over. So if anybody didn't realize that they closed the other direction, sort of, there's your heads up. Just dodging some sprinkling here, and we'll give it back to you. Hopefully you can figure out the radio problems after a little bit. KE8 to OWX, back to net control.
All right, thanks, Tom. Yeah, power just turned off for a reason. It took about 10, 15 seconds to come back on. That's my favorite road to avoid downtown, too. You be safe and have a great Monday. Let me get K8FS. Good morning, Mark. I think you were short time this morning.
Yeah, I was. I don't have too much. Everybody told about the weather. The same over here, rain and that. But Dave, if you got radio trouble, that where the handheld ones come in handy. I'm talking on the handheld one, and I'll tell you, they come in handy sometimes when your main radio get off. With that's pretty much all I got to say. So I'll give it back to you. KF8, sir, Foxtrot, sir.
All right, Mark. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot hit the repeater with a handheld from here. I'm in that dead area right up around when you get close to Montrose there, so I got to have the antenna up on a tower. You have a great stage of money. Great start to your week. Happy Monday. Thanks for being with us. Let me get to Let me try KI5OZZ. Are you still around, Nancy? I think you were busy this morning. All right, I got a couple of mobiles in there at the end. Let me try Sparky, KD7RPT. Are you still around, Sparky? All right, another mobile I heard was KF8DTA, Delta Tango Alpha. Are you still around? Hey, stand by, Jackson. Let me get Matthew here, KG5, TIT. Good morning, Matthew. How are you this morning?
W8WKY.
I'm doing fine this morning. I'm sorry you're having radio problems. It rained last night. Not too bad. Kind of cloudy. We'll see how the day goes. Lots of good things today. My grandson's up, trying to decide what he's doing, playing with the kitty cat. And the kitty cat's now attacking another cat. Way the morning goes. But I wish you all a good morning. You have a good day, and that's what I work off of is a handheld. It's our fighter. So you all enjoy your mornings. 73.
Roger. I think I got some adapters and connectors. I might be able to hook it up to the outdoor antenna here. I just have to dig them out. But you have a great start to your week. Have fun with the kids and grandkids. And yeah, the cats do get rowdy in the mornings. That's their hunting time. Let's see. Let's go to the JAXs. Good morning, Wendy and Rod, K8 and W8. How are you doing this morning?
Well, good morning there, Dave. Had to wait a second for our node to ID, but we're doing fine down here in Jacksonville. Had a nice weekend, and we have 74 degrees and partly cloudy skies this morning. I did have a little bit of a drizzle earlier, and it's gonna be clear for a while, and then later on I think we're gonna have a few sprinkles again. So anyway, hope it's gonna be a great day up there in Ohio. So great to hear you on the net there, and if you need any backup, Rod's ready and willing as always. So turn it back to you there, Dave. This is K8JAX and W8JAX, Portable Pedestrian.
All right, well, thanks a lot there, Wendy. And if all of a sudden I disappear, you just know what happened to me. So try to keep my transmissions short and be nice to the radio. You guys have a great Monday. Thanks for being with us. Let me get over to Ray, K5CFY. Good morning, Ray. You said it's going to be dry out there, huh?
Hi, CFY. I had the same problem as Wendy did. My node had the ID. Anyway, yeah, it's 71 degrees here and no rain so far. Mostly clear, a few clouds, but good to hear you in there, and good luck with your radio problem there. I'll get off here and let you get on down the list. 7-3, y'all take care. K5, CFY.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, Ray. You guys have a wonderful Monday out there, and be safe. Let me see if Phil still might be here. He might be gone. K8PMI, NTAD.
NTAD, this is K8PMI. Good morning there, Dave, and good morning to all the Barometer Netters out there. Had a great weekend and got to see the grandchild, so I had an awesome weekend. So looking forward to my trip coming up in a week, and I'll be off the radio for that week, but we'll see everybody at the meeting. This is K8AMI 73.
All right, Phil, we'll look for you at the meeting. And just made me remember we're going to do the fox hunt this Saturday. Weather looks good. We do have a rain date of the following Saturday, just in case. Traditional starting place, Bueller, 10 a.m. Let's go up there and find John, see if he's still here. AC8AT, NTAD.
AC8AT. Good morning, Dave, and good morning to everybody on board this morning. And I'll put the eyes on the prayer list. Hope her MRI goes good. And that's about it for malaria, Dave. NTAD, AC8AT. Best of 73s, my friend.
All right. Well, thanks to you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Talk between the raindrops today if you can, and have a great start to your week. See, ZCW was in and out. Let's do an anagram on John's call and do call AA8CT. Good morning, Craig. Happy Monday.
NATD, yes, or NT8D, blah. Good morning, and how are you this morning, Dave? We have to talk sometime, maybe later today. But, yes, I'm about ready to walk out the door. Been listening a little bit, and good weekend. Got the grass mowed. Wow, how exciting. But, yes, back to you. We'll talk maybe later today, kind of give me an idea of when it would be good to try and get a hold of you. AA8CT, back to NT8D. Have a wonderful day, Dave. Thanks for being the NCO, and 73s to all the Barometer Netters out there. And, yes, I think it's going to be a little damp for most of us, for a little while anyway. Take care, Dave. 73.
All right, Craig. Yeah, probably around lunchtime is going to be the best time to try to call. I know between 5 and 8 I won't be able to pick up the phone. I'll be in the middle of a rehearsal. So give me a shout whenever you get a chance. Appreciate it. Be safe and have a great start to your day. Let's see. I'm going to grab another one of the marks here, K4OG. I heard you in there this morning. You still around, Mark?
NTAD, K4OG. Good morning, Dave. Yeah, man, I'm here at the coffee mill. We got all the mules going around counterclockwise doing a medium grind. Trying to get the coffee out of my head, concentrate on work and not radio. Man, it's hard. We had a good weekend with radio stuff. Got to sit on the front porch with Jim, and we swapped some pretty big fibs. Then went over to Gary's house and strategized the next meeting. There was a question. They were wondering if you were going to hunt a pie at the end of the fox hunt. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty busy for me. I got to go to Brunswick Auto Mall and pick up a part for the 06 Dodge wiper assembly Tuesday. Wednesday, I got to go over to Mikey's house, meet with the treasurer, and go over all the accounts, and so I can be officially assistant treasurer. And got to get all my fox hunting stuff in gear, in order, tuned up, and charged. It's going to be exciting. All right, Dave. Thanks for calling on me. K4OG, back to net.
Guys, that's one of the things that I need to talk with Craig about. So we just have to figure out what it's going to be. You have a great Monday. Looking forward to seeing you at the meeting and at the hunt.
Take care, and thanks for joining us on the radio. With that, let me try the other Mark, KC8FQV. Are you there, Mark?
Well, morning, Dave. KC8 FQV. So 015 sounds like it's connected. But yeah, the weekend went good, and everything. Can't really complain. So we'll just got a little raspy, and we'll have to get some liquids down my throat, down the old tube, so they get a little moisture in them. But everything else is good. So a couple more days and my brother goes back to Texas. So yesterday was good. Oh, my brother for after the 4th of July get together and birthday for my mom. So yep, Thursday's the meeting. So we'll send it back to net control. KC8 FQV.
All right there, Mark. Well, glad you had some family time this weekend. Sounds like fun, and you'll be singing like a bird in no time. So you have yourself a great start to your week. Thanks for checking in with us on a Monday. I still have ZSH and MNT on my list, but I do want to make sure I get mobiles in here before they get to work at the bottom of the hour here. So let me open it up for some check-ins. If you are mobile, short time, please let me know. We'll get you first, and then we'll start off with Randy and Tom after that.
Whiskey 8, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Stu, Munson, Ohio, Mobile, in and out.
All right, glad we got you, Stu. Happy Monday. Please arrive safely, and thanks for checking in with us, Stu. Appreciate it. Let me jump back up and grab Randy then, KD8 ZSH. Good morning, Randy. How was your weekend?
KD8 ZSH. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, everybody. Weekend went pretty good. We've got a little bit of kind of a light sprinkling rain here in Ellet. So, and we're happy because it's been pretty dry here, and I've been going out and doing some watering for some new flowers that my wife had put out about every evening, and trying to keep them going. Hope everybody has a great start for their week. And as was said before, be safe out there. This applies to everybody. Enjoy the day the Lord's given us. This is KD8 ZSH clear back to net. 73s, everybody.
All right, thanks a lot, Randy. Always a pleasure to have you around on a Monday. Thanks for joining us. And you have a safe start to your week as well. Give the dogs a treat for me. Let's jump over and grab Tom. How you feeling, Tom? KA8 MNT NTAD.
NTAD, this is KA8 MNT. Good morning, Dave, and everybody on the net. I'm feeling a little bit better. It's being a slow uphill battle, but I think I'll be getting there. But today, we're going to start off with 75 degrees outside, with 87% humidity, no rain, no wind, and the pressure is sitting at 30.00. We've got an 82% chance of rain today, and it is cloudy out there right now. And the high today going to be 84 degrees, so looks like we're going to be kind of a wet day today, which, it's okay. We have to have rain every once in a while to keep things nice and green. Let's see, what else is going on around here? Not too much of anything else going on. Been setting up a new logging software. It's N1MM Plus, and it has made me forget everything I know about setting up software. To me, it's too complicated, but we're going to keep trying anyhow. Let's see, what else is going on? Not too much of anything else going on. It should be an easy week, hopefully. And I'm babbling too much, so let me grab a quick nickel. K8MNT back. You know, at our age, we may not party like we used to, but if we take a nap in the afternoon, we can stay up till dark. And with that, I want to say 7-3s, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy. Keep smiling. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Mike November Tango, turning everything over to the Monday award-winning NT8D.
Well, Tom, if I can make it till dark, I'm doing pretty good on any given day. So you keep on getting better, and we hopefully will see you again soon here. And we'll try to keep it together today, and try to stay out of the rain. I don't know how that's going to work though, because it's going to be on and off all day. All right, that wraps up my list. This is NT8D, David Copley, the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net. Let's open it up for check-ins. If you're mobile or short time, please let me know.
November 8th, Whiskey Sugar, Bill in New London. Please copy Kilo, Echo 8, Uniform, India Bravo, KE8, UIB, John, mobile.
Whiskey 8 Tango Delta, W8TD, John in Wadsworth.
November 8, Yankee Mike Yankee, John in Waynesburg, in and out.
Kilo Charlie 1, Victor Quebec Sierra, all in Maine.
Alpha Bravo 8 by Cop, AB8MO not mobile.
November 8, Juliet Kilo Oscar, Joe in Willoughby, checking in.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up there. We added Whiskey Sugar, UIB, Tango Delta, YMY, in and out. Thanks, John. You have a safe Monday. We had Paul in Maine, AB8MO, and N8JKO. Let's start with Andy, who I know has a very short commute, and then we'll get up to John, AB8MO, NTAD.
Okay, believe it or not, I'm not in a hurry, but I actually took a vacation today, so I'll keep it brief. I did have a good time with some friends over in Pennsylvania, and today's a day to rest, recuperate, and probably do laundry. Thanks for getting me in there, Dave. Everybody have a wonderful day. NT8D, this is AB8MO.
All right, Andy, smart move. You always schedule an extra day of vacation after your vacation because you need to recuperate. Very good. Well, thanks for checking in. You're always welcome to recheck if you'd like to get back in here. Let's go up to John, KE8UIB. Good morning, John. How's your commute today?
NTAD from KE8UIB. Good morning, Dave. Everybody out there on the net on this magnificent Monday morning. And, it is a beautiful shade of Ohio gray on the drive into work today. And, you always got to like the summertime drive a little bit better because school's out and traffic's always lighter, so you'll take that as a plus. But with that, I just want to jump on this Monday morning, say hello, and hope everybody had a good weekend. Lori had to work the night shift all weekend, so we power washed on our home Saturday during the day. I got a lot of that taken care of and stuff, and then we hit up the river yesterday morning for a few minutes, and as of now, I'm headed off to work, and she gets the day off, so she's sleeping in. But with that, you guys, I just wanted to say good morning, everybody. Thank you for running the net, Dave. And with that, KE8UIB living a $5 dream, and nickel at a time. I'm going to hand this back over to Net Control. 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running the net, Dave.
All right, John. Well, it sounds like you were able to take advantage of the weather. Very good. Please arrive safely, and I'll listen for you to check in with Fred tomorrow. You take care. Probably see you at the meeting this week. NAWS, good morning, Bill. What you got for a report this morning? Happy Monday.
NTAD in the group, NAWS. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, all the net. About the time your power went out, something happened there. The repeater went down to 3 bars. I couldn't believe it. I wonder if the tower took a hit. Anyway, it's back up to normal now. Air quality index this morning's at 66. That's in the moderate range. My sunrise 6:08. My sunset 9:02. Length of day 14 hours 54 minutes. I got 71 degrees this morning, humidity 81%, winds are calm, barometer 30.05, 2.65 degrees, visibility 10 miles. Prediction for today is, if I can get it up here, chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 a.m., then slight chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. Cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 85. Calm winds becoming northwest. Yeah, come on. 5 to 7 miles an hour in the afternoon. Okay, that's enough. Solar flux indices at 128. Sunspot number 123. A is 23. K is 3. Geomagnetic field is unsettled. E-skip predicted on 4 and 6 meters. Well, I can't get my 6-meter radio to work. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Trapo. Mostly in Ohio it's a 2, but right up along the lake, it could be as high as a 5. Just a sliver along the lake, that's surprising. But that's the way it works, I guess. Spaceweather.com. The shadow is about to fall across Saturn. This week, amateur astronomers can witness a rare event. The black circle shadow of Titan will fall across cloud tops of Saturn. Look for it through the backyard telescopes on July 18th between 0700 and 1205 UTC. The timing favors observers in the Americas, where Saturn will be halfway up the pre-dawn sky when the shadows appear. And behold the beast. This is a prominence on the sun. What a picture. That thing is huge. Good article if you got time, take a look at that. Currently there's 7 sunspot groups on the sun. That's about it for me. Back to you, Dave. NTAD in the group. 7-3 everyone. NAWS.
All right, Bill, as always, thank you very much for your report, and Gives the Skywatcher something to do. You have a great start to your week. We'll see what you come up with tomorrow. And have a happy Monday. Thanks for being with us. With that, I'm going to get up to homebound John. Good morning, John. Happy Monday. WATD, NT8D.
Well, good morning. NT8D and the net. WATD. And yes, happy Monday to all. Nothing to report. Didn't really achieve much this weekend. Tomatoes are growing. It's about as exciting as things are right now. Talk to everybody soon. Hope everybody has fun at the transmitter hunt. I used to enjoy those a lot back in the day. NT8D in the net, WATD.
All right there, John. Well, I suppose watching the tomatoes grow is more exciting than watching the grass grow. So, and then you have something delicious to eat after it's all done. And if you're not careful, you'll have enough tomatoes for the entire neighborhood. So, have a good day. Thanks for joining us, and have a great start to your week. Let's jump over to Maine. Get Paul in here, KC1VQS. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing this weekend? How was your weekend?
Good morning, Dave, and everyone on the Barometer Net this morning. I had a great weekend. It started off foggy in the morning, but we had great afternoons, and it was just it was a nice, quiet kind of time, and it was just great. My wife and I enjoyed some barbecue and just some time at home. And this week we have our granddaughter with us. We went and got her last night, and she'll stay with us this week, and her parents will come for the weekend, this coming weekend, and stay with us, and we'll have some family time, and so that's always a good time. Excuse me. I think we're going back into the heat wave tomorrow up here. Cloudy and foggy today, but no rain. That's pretty good, but 90s and upper 80s and 90s the rest of the week. Anyway, with that, I'm going to turn it back to you, Dave. 7-3. Have a great day, everyone. We'll catch you tomorrow. This is KC1VQS.
All right, Paul. Glad you're able to enjoy the wonderful weather and stay cool tomorrow. And you make it sound really pleasant out there. So you have a terrific week. Thanks for joining us. Do appreciate it. I'm going to head up to our north coast here, grab Joe up there in Willoughby. Good morning, Joe, NHAKO. Happy Monday.
Good morning, Net Control, and good morning, everybody on the net. This is NHJKO. It's cloudy up here. It's starting to rain. We've got 73 degrees of the beautiful north coast here in Willoughby, and just counting our blessings. Got a whole bunch of projects to start. Well, this is a Monday, you know, and looking to get through them all. But had a great weekend. Got to cheer both of my grandsons in their respective leagues. Unfortunately, neither team took their game, so their tournament kind of ended early. But these are stellar kids. This is the age where you get to watch the real heroes of summer, and I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world. Otherwise, things are quiet, and I will send it back to Net Control with best wishes to everybody. Please take care. God bless, and 7-3. N8JKO, back to Net Control.
All right there, Joe. Well, it's so nice to be able to say nothing's better than family time. I wish it could be that way for everybody, but for those who are that lucky to have that kind of a family, it's wonderful. That's for dang sure. You have yourself a great start to your week. Be productive and have some fun if you can. This is NT8D, Dave and Copley with the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net Monday morning edition at the bottom of our list. Let's go ahead and take some check-ins. If you're mobile, please let me know.
KD8JZE, Kilo Delta 8, Juliet, Zulu Echo, Carmelo, Medina, in and out.
AF8, CLO, Mark in Middlefield.
Kilo Echo 8, Juliet, Papa, Quebec. It's Chris. We're mobile, and we'll be in and out. Dave, thanks for taking the net. Everybody have a good day.
W8WKY.
All right, thanks very much there, Chris. Got you in and out. Carmelo, can you just come back with your call again? I'm just not that familiar with it. I got your name and getting your voice, but I jotted it down and I must have jot something down incorrectly. If you just come back with your call, I'd appreciate it. I'll have to get that off another log here. Let's get KF8CLO. Good morning. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining us. I doubled with you, Carmelo. I doubled with you. One more time,
I've been having
please.
a little fun this weekend. Went to a auction in Shiloh, a Mennonite auction. Pretty interesting. It's for the DDC clinic, the challenged children of the Amish and Mennonites. So I spent a little money, not too bad. Then went and visited my dad yesterday. Haven't seen him for a couple weeks. Other than that, got to finish working on the van this week, get stuff going right. And this is KF8CLO giving it back to the net. It's all yours.
All right, Mark, sounds like a good weekend, and you sounded like very enjoyable. Glad you got some stuff, and I'll tell you, I see a lot of them up fishing up in Fairport Harbor recently. They're just catching all kinds of walleye the other day. So you have a great start to your week. Thanks for checking in. Carmelo, I doubled with you when you came back. I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, come back one more time. My apologies.
No problem. It's KD8JZE, Kilo Delta 8, Juliet, Zulu Echo.
Got it. I missed the prefix, and I got a Victor instead of a Zulu. So thanks very much for coming back. Appreciate your patience, and you have yourself a safe start to your week. Let's see, Chris was in and out. We got Mark in there. Any more check-ins? We still got some time here. It's about quarter to the top of the hour. This is NTAD with the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel, John from Strasbourg.
KF8, CXH, good morning. Thanks for checking in with us. Hope you had a good weekend. Happy Monday to you there, John.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's kind of damp morning here. It's pretty overcast. I'm hoping it burns off. Not a whole lot new on this end. So just turn this back over the net. 73 ohms.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us on the log this morning. Appreciate it. And you stay dry if you can. I think it's just going to be widespread on and off showers today throughout Ohio. Well, everybody's probably going to get a little bit. Depends on where you are when it happens. So have a good day, stay dry, and thanks again for checking in. NTAD with a Sierra Barometer Net Monday morning edition, taking check-ins. And just a reminder that Sarah will be having our monthly meeting this Thursday at the Eagles in Rittman there. It's Thursday at 7 o'clock is the official start time for the meeting. People start eating food at the Oyster Casa about 5 down on Sunset and off 57 down there. So come and join us on Thursday evening. Say hello. Bob Bunn, Memorial Fox Hunt will be July 19th, starting at 10 a.m. at the Wadsworth Bueller's parking lot. You'll find me or Craig there, and we'll get you started. I told start time's going to be 10:15, and I told Craig that he can leave by 10:30, so he doesn't have to wait for everybody all day. So please get there early-ish on time. That'll be Saturday morning, starting at Bueller's, 10 a.m. And if anybody else has any other announcements for the net, you're welcome to check in or recheck. This is NTAD, Dave and Copley, holding the doors open.
KF8 ELA, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha, Zach and Dalton.
I'll throw in an announcement for the Hamfest, AB at MO.
Okay, Chef QB.
All right, we got Andy and Mark there. Let me get Zach in here real quick. KF8 ELA. Thanks for joining us this morning. How's your week starting out? What you got for us?
Good morning, everyone. Just hopped in the car, headed to work. Got a little bit of rain out here, but had a good weekend. Had an event Friday, Saturday in Orville. Got lucky on Friday with the rain. Saturday, we got some showers, a little bit of wind, but ended up clearing up for us. We had a great night. So just headed back to the shop, taking some deliveries out, dropping some equipment off today. But also got a package from DX Engineering last week, so that's always exciting. Got the new antenna on the car, so hopefully this is sounding good. And just wanted to check in and say good morning to everyone. But for now, I'll send it back to Net. This is KF8 ELA.
All right, Zach. Well, radio sounds just fine. You're making the repeater. Audio is strong. A little bit of picket fencing. That's probably just due to your location. But make sure you arrive safely. Thanks for checking in with us, Stu. Appreciate it. And we'll listen for you again throughout the week here. Let me jump up and get Andy's announcement. KB8MO. Good morning again, Andy. Over to you.
TAD from AB8MO. Okay, I thought that you were asking for further announcements. I'll plug the 67th Warren Hamfest coming up on August 17th, 2025 at Trumbull County Fairgrounds. Indoor vending it will be at the commercial building with free outside tailgating, free admission. lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of door prizes. A lot. Information at w8vtd.com/Hamfest. And it's about a month away, so trying to get excited about it. I want to get out of the job actually, but they keep appointing me for Hamfest chairman. So hope to see some of you over there August 17th, 2025. Our 67th year of the Warren Hamfest. Back to you there, Dave. This is AB and MO.
All right, Andy. Well, thanks a lot for the information. And it sounds like the only way to get out of that is either going to be to do a really, really, really bad job, so they ask you to please not come back, or you're going to have to figure out how to sucker somebody else into it. Anyways, you have a good one. Thanks a lot. Do appreciate it. And we'll look forward to seeing you maybe on Thursday. You take care. Let's jump back up to Mark here, KC8XQV. Good morning, Mark again.
All right, KC8XQV. Good morning again. Yeah, Norris Fest is this coming weekend over in the Lorraine at the Spitzer Conference Center at the college. So it's the Norris Fest and Saturday morning. So that's all I have. Just the I think it's 8 or 9 they start, but it's a good place to go. So maybe you get there and do that, and yeah, that's going to conflict with the fox hunt, but we'll send it back to net control. And I thought I heard something about another club doing something also, like Maslin or Alliance doing something. I can't recall now, like a POTA or something. But I know the Norris Fest is Saturday morning, so KC8XQV.
All right, Mark, thanks very much. Do appreciate the information. Yeah, I haven't been up to that one in a couple of years, though. I have to get back up that direction. And actually, I missed the Falls one this year for the first time in a long time. But there's plenty to do, and hopefully the weather will be cooperative. So thanks for checking back in. And again, you have a terrific start to your week. This is NTAD, Dave and Copley with the Sarah Barometer Net Monday morning edition. Still taking check-ins. If you'd like to join us, please call now.
This is G5 Workstation here in Arkansas.
All right, I think it was Randy in Arkansas, KC5 with a Foxtrot. Your transmission was pretty garbled there. Give me your call a couple of times phonetically so I can get you in the log here. Thanks for joining us. Just some issues with the going through the system there. KC5 something Foxtrot, and I think it was Randy. Come back again.
Charlie 5 Golf Foxtrot. 5 Golf Foxtrot Lima. GFL Fred Foxtrot Romeo X in RCL.
All right, Randy, you got through. I did copy you down. Kilo Charlie 5 Golf Foxtrot Lima. Again, something going on with your signal going through the system. It's just getting crunched on the audio somewhere along the way. But thanks for your patience and thanks for checking in. You do arrive safely now, please. And have a happy Monday and a great start to your week. Still taking check-ins for the Sarah Barometer Net. Please go.
November 8th, Zulu X-Ray Bravo, John, N8 ZXB Mobile.
Good morning, John. thanks for joining us. Where are you going?
Well, on the way to the dentist for my wife, so just wanted to get checked in. Wish everybody a great, marvelous Monday, and looking forward to some rain. It's been kind of dry in my location, so looking forward to some rain today. And hey, ZXB, back to net.
All right there, John. Well, you guys arrive safely, and while you're there, have the dentist work on my tooth. I'd like to do it from a safe distance, please. And you have a great start to your week. Happy Monday. Again, thanks for joining us. We got a few more minutes before we get Carrie in here. Anybody else like to join us? Now would be a good time to call.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Zulu Alpha, KE8, DZA, Eric in Strongsville. In and out today, Dave, 73, everyone.
All right, Eric, thank you very much. Do appreciate your in and out. Be safe and stay dry. A couple more minutes. Somebody pushed a button out there. Getting a little bit of a carrier, no audio. All right, we'll make a re-announce real quick and make one last call, and then we'll get Carrie in here. Don't forget Sarah meeting this Thursday at Wadsworth Eagle, 7 o'clock. Food at Nuestra. Starts about 5 o'clock over on Sunset near Rittman there. And fox hunt this Saturday morning, 10 a.m., Bueller's parking lot. Norris Fest this weekend, and we're just hoping for good weather. So let's go ahead and make a last call for the Monday morning Sarah Barometer Net. If you'd like to join us on this Monday morning log, please call now. All right, nothing here. We'll get Carrie in here to tie a ribbon on this. Carrie, we're going to give you slot number 40 this morning. I hope you had a good weekend and enjoyed yourself. Happy Monday, my friend.
Good morning, Dave, and good morning to all the check-ins and listeners out there on this. Well, it's not a great Monday morning, but looks like it's going to start raining any minute here. I have to leave here shortly to go have blood work done today, and so I can go to my doctor next week. But anyway, it's no big deal. I just hope they can do it in one stab instead of stabbing me 3 or 4 times. And I'm sure everybody knows how that is, but we'll get through it, no doubt. Well, I hope everybody had a really good weekend out there. It was a hot one, and boy, it's going to be hot again this week. And the next couple days it's supposed to be up in the 90s. So, oh well, it's summer, and that's a good thing. Anyway, that's about all I have this morning. I do want to ask everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. That's always a good thing to start your week off with, and continue every day. So with that, I'll say 73 is the W8CTM, Carrie at Portage Lakes. Like I already said, everybody have a magnificent Monday out there, a marvelous Monday, or whatever we want to put on it. But just have a great day and a great week for everybody. So with that, 73 and back to NT8D to wrap it up there. And great net this morning, Dave. 40 check-ins. That's pretty darn good at 8 o'clock. I know Gary can get 40 check-ins at 8:30 and be happy. But anyway, everybody have a great one, and back to you, Dave. 73 all.
All right, Kerry, as always, thank you very much for wrapping up the net. Do appreciate it. I hope they only have to stab you once, if you're lucky. Usually they get me with one stab, and then they fill up 2 or 3 bottles. So you have a good one, and have a great start to your week. We'll listen for you tomorrow. Let me go ahead and wrap this up. As always, I'd like to thank all of our check-ins and all of our listeners for being here today. Without you, we wouldn't have a net. I want to thank our founders, Garlock, K8BYR, Dorothy, WBHATW, and Tom, K8TSD, as well as Ron, KD8CVS, the greatest barometer net control of all time. We are here Monday through Saturday, starting at 7. We're here for about an hour, so please join us whenever you can. Also want to thank the club for the space, Marty for the tower space, and all the technical expertise that keeps us on the air. Please join us Monday through Saturday whenever you can here. Maybe we'll see you at the meeting from the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association on the W8WKY repeater 147.39 megahertz in beautiful Doylestown, Ohio. We will now return this frequency to regular amateur radio use. 73, everybody, and happy Monday.
W8WKY.
W8TTM, WA8KOC.
Fred, W8CTM.
Morning there, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Was there a net this morning? Wanted to grab the phone and give them a number, and I called up EchoLink here on the phone, and everybody's gone already.
Yeah, it ended just right after 8 o'clock this morning. Dave probably had to get out of there. You know, working people have to do that on occasion. But yeah, there was a net. I've got 40 check-ins today.
Excellent. That's good. Good numbers. How's your paw? How are you feeling?
Oh, it's my finger's stiff. I can't move it hardly at all, and I don't know if it'll ever get better. But it's been a month today that I was out sleepwalking and fell there. So I'm still a little beat up, but it's getting better day by day, and hopefully I get used to that finger in my left hand again.
Well, it's good to know you're doing a little bit better, Carrie. I'm going to stop over to Dick and Susan's and see if Dick's home from the hospital yet on my way home today from an errand that I'm going to run, and see if I can find out how he's doing. You'll get better day by day. Joe and I went out on a bike ride Friday down the trail here north towards Summit Lake. Boy, that's a nice ride. And he was afraid. He actually thought it was, criminal prone and nasty and icky and not well taken care of. And we get done with the ride and he goes, boy, that's sure a heck of a lot different than I remember it. He says, you're right. That's really a nice little ride. And I said, yeah, and the homes along Summit Lake Boulevard there, I expected the first time I went that way to see a bunch of trashy homes, and they're well taken care of, well-groomed lawns. People really take care of their properties over there, and it's a nice ride. So maybe when you're feeling better, huh?
Yeah, maybe, I've been on that ride a couple times last summer, and that's real nice up that way, and hey, you can go out there and even ride your bike, and well, I don't know what it is, it's not a bridge, but there is a bridge, a wooden bridge that goes across part of the lake. That's pretty neat. Yeah, that's a nice ride up that way. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Well, perhaps when you're feeling up to it, we can meet up and take a ride up that way. I want to take Roseanne up there. Wanted to do it yesterday. She was just way too tired. She has a presentation that she had to make at the Baptist Church in Barberton. And then we went out with some friends, got home way too late, and she was just exhausted from staying up at 3:30 the night before preparing for her presentation. So yeah, wanted to take her out today too, and I've got a golf this afternoon at 5, and not very nice looking out there right now, so I guess we'll pass on it for today. But anyway, I'm glad to know you're feeling a little bit better day by day, and I'm right around the corner if you need anything. So you take care of yourself, have a marvelous Monday. And I did contact Mark over in Doylestown, WB0IQK, to see if he would go with Joe and I, and he said he was busy that day going over to Worcester. I think he said he was going to take his mother over there or something. So he couldn't meet up with us and go, but he said another time. So it'd be nice to get a bunch of us hams out there on the bikes and have a little ride. Take good care of yourself. I'll look forward to talking to you soon and say 7-3 to you for the moment. W8CTM, W88KOC.
Alrighty, Fred. Yeah, well, we got a lot of good days left yet for riding that this year. There's no doubt. These real hot days aren't near as much fun, I don't think. It gets above 90. It zaps it out of you pretty quick. Anyway, have a great day. I got to leave here in a little bit. I got to go to get blood work done this morning, so that's hopefully they only stabbed me once today, but we'll wait and see on that. Anyway, have a great one there, Fred, and if you see Dick, tell him I said hi. I haven't talked to him for seems like forever here on the radio. He just doesn't get on much anymore, but anyway, have a great day there, Fred, and we'll do it again later. 73 W8CTM.
I will for sure give Dick your best regards if I see him. It'll make him, it'll put a smile on his face. Take care, pal. WA8KOC clear.
W8WKY.